In this video, we'll examine 10 possible reasons aliens haven't visited Earth. Number 10. There aren't any aliens to visit us. As unlikely as it might seem, in a galaxy with hundreds of billions of stars and as many as 40 billion Earth-sized planets and habitable zones, it is possible that we're it. Humans could be the only life form advanced enough to even wonder what lies past the clouds in the sky. This is described in the Fermi paradox. This is the apparent contradiction between the lack of evidence for extraterrestrial civilizations and the high estimates for alien life probability. In other words, there are billions of stars in our galaxy that are similar to the Sun. With a high probability, some of these stars have Earth-like planets. Many of these stars, and hence their planets, are much older than the Sun. If the Earth is typical, some may have developed intelligent life long ago. Some of these civilizations may have developed interstellar travel, a step humans are investigating now. Even at the slow pace of currently envisioned interstellar travel, the Milky Way galaxy could be completely traversed in a few million years. Since many of the stars similar to the Sun are billions of years older, the Earth should have already been visited by extraterrestrial civilizations, or at least their probes. However, there is no concrete evidence to see that this has happened. Number 9. The life that's out there may not be intelligent life. Most scientists are positive about the chances of life existing in the universe. What we don't know is if there's intelligent life. For most of the history of life on Earth, it was very simple life. Bacterial life billions of years ago, and it was a series of chance events that led to the development of multicellular life on our planet. For alien life to come visit our planet, it needs to be physically and technologically advanced past these early stages of simple life. Number 8. Stars are so far away, it could take thousands of years for an extraterrestrial message to reach us. As well as a method of communication, distance poses a huge obstacle. For a new project called Breakthrough Listen, scientists are searching 1 million of the nearest stars, but they're also looking at stars that are in the middle of our Milky Way, 25,000 light years away. So even if aliens were millions of years past us in their technology, but haven't figured out how to travel through time or wormholes, they just can't make it to Earth because it's too far away. They might not even hear our communications for 25,000 years into the future, and we could be long gone by then. If alien life is out there, it could take tens of thousands of years before we even detect them. Number 7. Timing. To make contact, our civilization and an alien civilization need to exist at the same time. It's possible that extraterrestrials have made contact with Earth, even visited the dinosaurs, so we simply don't know about it. If our civilizations aren't around when aliens are visiting, we wouldn't see them. If they did visit, maybe they could build something like a giant pyramid, so later on we would know they were here. Number 6. Alien life forms may be living in conditions that make communications difficult. It could be that aliens live in underground oceans, or even in marine-like creatures unable to survive out of their environment, like a fish. They have no reason to go past the surface because they can't survive there, and no reason to make technology to do so. Number 5. Aliens may have triggered climate change and died, or may have not even made it to that point in their evolution. The universe may be teeming with hospitable planets, but there's no guarantee they'll stay that way for long enough for life to evolve. According to a 2016 study from Australia National University, wet rocky planets like Earth are very unstable when they start their careers, and if any alien life hopes to evolve and thrive on such a world, it has a very limited window of a few 100 million years to get the ball rolling. Between the early heat pulses, freezing, volatile content variation, and runaway greenhouse gases, maintaining life on an initially wet, rocky planet may be like trying to ride a wild bull. most of life falls off. Life may be rare in the universe, not because it's difficult to get started, but because environments are difficult to maintain during the first billion years. Number 4. We are the aliens. At least, that's one implication of the Friends astrobiology theory called panspermia hypothesis. In a nutshell, the hypothesis says that much of the life we see on Earth today didn't originate here, but was seeded here millions of years ago by meteors carrying bacteria from other worlds. In this case, aliens are on Earth, and they're called humans. Number 3. The zoo hypothesis. The zoo hypothesis speculates on the assumed behavior and existence of technologically advanced extraterrestrial life and the reasons they refrain from contacting the Earth. This hypothesis is that the alien life intentionally avoids communicating with Earth and its inhabitants. One of its main interpretations is that it does so to allow for natural evolution and social structural development, avoiding interplanetary contamination, similar to people observing animals at a zoo. A variant of the zoo hypothesis suggests the Earth is a giant laboratory and humanity is being subjected to experiments. Number 2. Intelligent species lack advanced technology, or advanced technology lacks actual life. Currently, astronomers utilize radio telescopes to listen intently to the night sky. So if alien species aren't broadcasting any signals, we'd never know they existed. Humans invented the radio around 1900, built their first computer in 1945, and are currently in the business of mass-producing handheld devices capable of making billions of calculations per second. Full-blown artificial intelligence may be right around the corner, and futurists say that's reason enough to reframe our search for intelligent aliens. Simply put, maybe we should be looking for machines and not little green men. Alien technology may be too advanced. Radio technology may be commonplace here on Earth, but in futuristic worlds, alien societies may have graduated to a more advanced communication technology that we cannot detect. Number 1. Earth is deliberately not being visited. On Earth, we have policies about contacting indigenous peoples. It's possible that the same thing could be happening to us. Alien societies may enforce rules that limit contact with other species. And the most creepy reason aliens may not have visited Earth. Maybe they are already here and we just don't realize it. Conspiracy theorists love this explanation. It's not impossible that government agencies are concealing the presence of aliens. Aliens might already be among us, observing humanity in the clever and ironic guise of lab mice. If an alien civilization is advanced enough to get to Earth, surely they would have the technology to be here without us seeing them, or at least blending in. There are many more possible reasons aliens haven't visited the Earth. What do you think? Leave a comment below, and remember to subscribe to Adventures into the Unknown. Thanks for watching.